morning, this is Carl from Dimensions Tents and Structures. This morning we'll be doing a tech talk on repairing tents. Dimensions Tents has a very specialized process for repairing different tents using different textiles. We're going to be doing a tech talk on specialized glues and doing repairs on our Bedouin stretch tents. So the reason we have developed specialized glues is the tent fabrics that we have developed over the years are coated with various coatings for water repellency, dirt repellency, and antimicrobial treatments. So the necessary glue was developed in order to get a perfect bond for repair solutions. So the Polybond was designed and developed for the polyester, which is the inside and outside of the 3-ply, and the inside of the flex coated. Then we designed a PVC MegaBond, which is designed for any glue repairs that need to take place on the coated side of the PVC coating on the flex coated. We're going to be focusing using the Poly MegaBond, which is our polyester glue, and it's only used for the polyester fabric, which is our 3-ply endurance. The main reasons you would need the repair solution is worst case scenario if you get a hole and you need to on-site do an amendment. Please note, if you do get a hole the size on the scale of this, it would need to be stitched, and then you can apply the glue afterwards to make sure that the repair is 100% waterproof. So we're going to be focusing on a small repair solution today, where we repair a hole of the scale of this size. The first topic of discussion is your application of the patch, which I've cut neatly into a circular formation. A circular formation is advised. It keeps a neat finish. It's suggested and advised that the patch goes on the inside of the tent and not on the outside of the tent for the best bond and weathering. The tools that are needed to complete the glue patch, I've just taken a simple piece of 50mm aluminium as a rolling tool and heat. So the first step we will do is to mark out the area where the patch will be applied. To get the best bond, you will need to apply the glue to the complete outside of the patch. Otherwise the patch can lift. We open the tube of glue. You'll need to apply the first layer on the inside of the Bedouin stretch tent and another layer on the inside of the patch. Then you will heat it up, set the glue, and then you'll repeat the process. You take the Polybond, make sure it's on the 3-ply endurance on the polyester side. So apply a simple coating, not too much glue, as that can also compromise the bond. I'll be applying glue now to the patch side of the tent. Make sure you get all the pieces of it, as that if you don't get all the elements of it, then you will have lifting, and that can further compromise the bond. As you can see, I've applied the glue onto the two surfaces, the inside of the Bedouin where the repair will be needing to take place, and then the patch. It's important that the heat process is applied in order to get the best results. This glue is a catalyst heat reactive glue, and only if you have a serious temperature of heat will the glue react and cause the bond. It's important that you do not go too close to the Bedouin stretch tent and compromise the top layer of the Bedouin. Keep a simple distance and make sure that the surface of the glue is dried. As you can see, you'll start seeing the glue react. It'll start forming slight bubbles. This is a good thing. The process has happened, the glue has gone inside the Bedouin stretch tent fabric, and we'll be applying another layer on top of the dried surface of the glue. It's important that you try and focus on getting the quality of the application perfect. Now that we've completed the application of glue on both sides of the patches on the inside of the tent repair area, we'll be doing the third phase, which is heat setting the patch onto the tent. We'll be now completing the final phase of applying heat to the patched area with a heat gun to get the glue to set. It's important you do not take the heat gun too close to the fabric and scar the top of the fabric. So we've added heat, and you take a simple rolling tool and you apply pressure to the top surface. You need to repeat the process, heat it up, let it cool down, apply pressure, heat it up, let it cool down, and apply pressure. So it's important that you let the top layer and the glued layer now cool down. If it's warm or hot, it's still in the setting phase. So within 5 minutes, once it's cooled down, we'll check the bond. The peel bond is to see how the glue is adhered to the tent through our repair process. As you can see, we've got a very good bond, and the patch is not peeling, which I'm very happy with. So the tent can now go back into the final phase of being reinstalled.